Holden versus Ford wasn't just motorsport. It was tribal, personal, and it split households down the middle. I'll say it right now, I'm a Holden girl. But today, I'll be driving the enemy. The Ford Falcon XD Group C. In the early 80s, this was Ford's weapon in the war for Mount Panorama. A 5.8 litre Cleveland V8 under the bonnet, pushing around 450 horsepower through to the rear wheels. Wide guards, big aero, pure Group C muscle. In 1980, Dick Johnson led Bathurst in his true blue Falcon XD. The car was fast, composed, in control. And then, a rock on the circuit ended it all. The Falcon that could have won never got the chance. That moment changed Australian touring car history forever. Today, we bring the XD Falcon back to Mount Panorama. In 1980, Dick Johnson was leading comfortably on the run over the top when it happened. A stray rock dislodged from the hillside sat squarely on the racing line. At full speed, there was nowhere to go. The Falcon hit head-on, the steering broke, and the car speared into the wall. From leading the great race to silence. It should have been the end of the story, but instead it became the moment that changed everything. Fans across Australia sent in donations, and even the Prime Minister stepped in to help get Johnson back on track. The heartbreak turned into momentum. Ford's program grew stronger and the rivalry intensified. Holden versus Ford climbed to another level. As a Holden supporter, it's easy to talk about the wins, but sometimes the story that shapes the sport isn't the one that ends in a trophy. It's the one that creates belief. The XD Falcon represents Ford's fight during one of the toughest eras at Bathurst. Raw power, determination, and unfinished business on the mountain. It may have not stood on the top step, but it became a part of Bathurst folklore, and even a Holden girl can respect that. If you like what you saw, consider hitting the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. And let me know, are you a Holden or a Ford fan?